Okay, now that we've got ENVI 5.3 open, just a couple things that should hopefully make it easier for you all in working through here. And one of the first things you'll want to do is just take a look around and the file layout or the GUI layout that we see here should look somewhat familiar if you know other programs including ArcGIS, where you've got sort of this is where the imagery will be located, these are where your files will get populated, and this is a place where you've got different tools. To make it easier for you to navigate to different files, what you're going to want to start to do is go here and File and go down to Preferences. And if you go down to Preferences and you go to Directories, this is a place where you can set where the computer will look for files to bring in and will also look for writing files. And right now, this is for an older place that I was working in the past, and I don't want to every single time have to navigate from this place. It would just be terrible. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this to my new working directory, which in this case is, we could leave it at RS Lab 1, or we could change it for Landsat 7 data to save me one click. I'll just leave it at RS Lab 1 because I'll have other files that I'll want to bring in there. And I'm going to actually make the output directory the same, and then I can always do slight navigations from there. This is a really important thing to set up at the beginning of an ENVI working session, because otherwise you're going to spend a lot of time clicking, digging down to get to the folders that you're interested in doing so. So now if I'm ready to open up a file, automatically it brings me to this guy. Fantastic. And I've done this unzipping of these 1, 2, 3 for the Landsat 7 data, and in here I've got these beautiful Landsat files. So I'm going to actually and hold down Control, I'm going to open up these 6 bands and I'm going to say open. So it's going to read those guys up, and now I'm displaying them individually, one by one, as grayscale images. This is number 7 right here. So that's a really handy way to set up ENVI so that you're already got your directories good to go and you can open up the files you care about.